Hello, guys. Happy New Year and hope you had good holidays. So, today let's talk briefly about my thoughts on the US market for 2025. Okay, but before we start, very quickly, I'm a licensed registered financial advisor with Blue Aris, and this content is for educational purposes only. And if you see any endorsements from third parties in the comment section, then please ignore them. They're a scam and only seek financial advice from a registered financial advisor. Okay, now let's talk about the forecast for 2025. As financial advisors, we must have some future outlook, which is the basis on which we develop our asset allocation strategies. Forecasting is extremely challenging as no one knows the future. However, we attempt to make intelligent predictions based on likely probabilities of future events and historical trends. Okay, as you may know that we are in a cyclical bull market in the US for last 2 years with back-to-back 20+% returns, and can we expect another strong year for this cyclical bull market? Historically, this is possible, but from probability perspective, another 20 plus return may be less likely. We can, however, expect a correction early on this year and some sideways movement before the bull trend resumes later in the year, and we may end up the year flat or close to around 10% return. However, if for some reason we have another strong year and the S&P 500 crosses 7,000, we may end up in a bubble territory. Remember, S&P 500 typically trades at 18 times the multiple, and currently the forward multiple is trading at 22 times the earnings, thus already overvalued. 22 times forward multiple has happened only twice since 1985, once during the 2000 dot-com bubble and the other in 2022. S&P 500 crossing 5,000 will be in bubble and thus risk US stock will be greater in 2026. The other thing that is that the large cap tech stock Magnificent Seven had a huge run for last 2 years, mainly due to AI hype and quite extended valuations this year. They may not perform well. Instead, it may be the other 493 S&P companies that may end up performing well. So diversifying may be a good strategy this year. Also, the incoming Trump administration will likely be focused on US internally, trying to further boost the economy, thus manufacturing sector along with industrial, energy, utilities, and material sectors may end up doing well. Okay, now that's the brief on my forecast. And as I've said, forecasting is extremely hard, and this is my perspective. As the year goes, any internal or external events can impact this forecast, and we'll have to adjust at that time. Well, that's it for now. Let me know in the comment section what's your perspective and if you agree or disagree with me. And if you have any questions, then I'll be happy to answer them for you. Also, if you like the content, then please like and subscribe. And if you are interested in a free session, then email me by visiting my website. The link is in the bio. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for listening.